The poison of words. In a quiet town tucked between rolling hills, there was a young woman named Claire. She was the kind of person who lit up a room just by being in it, always smiling, always willing to help. But kindness doesn't shield you from the cruelty of others, and sometimes words carry more weight than even the sharpest blades. It started innocently, like it always does. Someone whispered, "She's always on the phone," that she's hiding something. A throwaway comment, nothing more. But words have legs, and in small towns they don't just walk, they sprint. By the time Claire heard it, the damage had already spread like rot through her life. Her friends, once warm and loyal, now looked at her with distrust. Neighbors avoided her, their eyes cold with quiet judgment. People she had laughed with, shared meals with, now whispered behind her back. Claire tried to brush it off at first, but how do you fight back when the enemy is everywhere? She tried to explain, to defend herself, but no one wanted to hear the truth. People don't care about the truth, they care about the story they've already decided on. And the story about Claire had been written, inked in poison. Each word she spoke was met with doubt, each defense twisted into more accusations. Day after day she carried the weight of those words, and it crushed her a little more each time. Her once bright smile became a lifeless mask. Every interaction felt like walking into a battlefield she couldn't win. She could hear their whispers even in the silence, feel their eyes on her even when she was alone. Eventually, the light in Claire dimmed. The vibrant woman who once brought life to others now lived in a shadow of herself. She stopped fighting. What was the point? No one cared. Words had done their work. They hadn't just wounded her. They had hollowed her out from the inside. Alone in her room, she stared at her reflection in the mirror, pale, tired, a stranger. She picked up her phone, typed a message, and stared at it. Just 3 words, "I'm done." They weren't dramatic. They weren't angry. They were empty, like her. It wasn't just a message, it was the final effect of every cruel word she had swallowed, every whisper that had eaten away at her soul. No one had stabbed her, but they might as well have. Words killed her, slowly, piece by piece, until there was nothing left. The town forgot her soon after, as towns do. Life moved on, and so did the whispers, finding new victims, spinning new stories. But the poison lingered, hanging in the air, ready to strike again. Because words don't just cut, they infect. They kill slowly, silently. They don't leave bruises or scars, but they destroy something far deeper. Words can kill hope, trust, and the will to keep going. And for Claire, they killed everything. By blunt perspectives,